All right, guys, today you're going to be doing kind of a virtual lab in a way. We would do this in the classroom normally, but I'm going to have you do it from home. So let's just kind of quickly walk through what you're doing. First off, as we've been kind of talking about in the classroom, the continents have moved over time. If you want to watch the whole entire motion of what we know, check out this video right here. There's a video that kind of shows all the motions of the continents over time, including what Pangaea looked like many million years ago. So our goal is to figure out how fast are these continents moving, and we can do that with these two maps. We have a map of 50 million years ago, and we also have a map of present day. And you can see the continents, North America and South America, and so on. What you need to do is really just follow this procedure step by step by step. And I'm going to, in this video, kind of walk you through all of this. The first thing you're going to want to do is measure a couple distances on the maps that are up here. And it explains what to measure right in here. But let me just go to a quick tutorial on that. You can watch this part of the video right here. All right, guys, quick tutorial on how to measure these distances that are given to us. So we need to measure three things labeled D, F, and L. So if you read the instructions, it says that the distance called D is the distance between the continents South America and Africa on the 50 million year map. So you're going to look at this first map 50 million years ago, and you're going to want to measure essentially the puzzle piece part of this right here. Okay, so let me go onto my map here and draw this. And get my pen to work. There we go. Okay, so we got this point right here of South America and right here on Africa, and we're going to measure that distance. And we're going to measure that distance right on the screen in centimeters. So something centimeters. And that's going to be called D. All right. Now, if you don't have a ruler, don't forget there is a ruler on your reference table that you can use, and you just measure it right on your screen. If you want to print the lab out, you're more than welcome to. There is a link to that at the top. So again, measure that distance in centimeters. Next, the thing you want to measure is the entire picture. So from end to end, it says to measure along the equator. And so you're going to measure this whole entire thing from right here to right here in centimeters, the whole entire way across the equator like that. That distance is going to be called L. Okay, and again, that's something centimeters. All right, now finally, the last measurement you're going to have to get is on the present day map, the bottom map, and you want to measure this distance again, just like you did before, between Africa and South America. So from right here to right here where it would match up, measure that distance in centimeters, and that's going to be called F. Okay, so those are the three measurements that you need, and with those three measurements you're going to be doing some calculation. Okay, so now that you've measured all those distances D and L and F can be written down right into this Google form right here. Just type in your numbers. Now, the next part is doing some calculations with those numbers. You need to really follow this as it says. So it says we know that L is the circumference of the Earth, and that's actually in reality 40,000 kilometers. So the true distance between South America and Africa in the top figure D is given by this equation. So we're going to take D, whatever this is, divided by L, whatever that is, and then you're going to multiply by 40,000. And so you're going to need a calculator to do that. D divided by L times 40,000. That's going to give you an answer for number 1. Number 2, the true distance today is the exact same thing. What we need to do is take F, this number, divided by L, and then multiply by 40,000, and that's going to give you the answer to number 2. Number 3, the distance the continents have moved in 50 million years is just a simple subtraction. Subtract this number and that number. So number 2 minus number 1, that's going to give you the answer for number 3. Okay? Number 4, the speed of the motion is just essentially taking this number from number 3 and dividing by 50 because it's 50 million years. So you just divide by 50, and that's going to be your number right here. And then finally, all you have to do to figure out what it is in centimeters per year rather than kilometers per million years, all you have to do is move the decimal over one place to the left, and that's going to give you your answer for number 5. Okay? So it's as simple as just following the instructions, getting a few measurements, and if you have any questions along the way, just send me a quick email. Okay?